a Chikoo ice cream in a way that you would never have thought. Let me show you how to prepare this ice cream. It took me only about 10 minutes to put it together, and I have saved and frozen them in small miniature molds, which is a guilt-free way of having your desserts. Let's see how to make them. These are frozen Chikkoos that we find here, and I've taken about 4 packets of these and I have defrosted them. So just put them in a colander, so if there is any excess water, it will just drain down. Besides that, I'm going to use a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, a 14-ounce can of condensed milk, and I'm also going to use about 12 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Once I empty this container, I will pour the heavy whipping cream in this so that the measurements are exact and take it out. This whole thing is going to come together in my vitamin mix jar. Add the evaporated milk, condensed milk, and condensed milk can be added or reduced depending on the sweetness of the Chickoo. Usually you get really nice ripe Chikkoos which are frozen. If you get fresh Chikkoos, then always taste, and then you can always add, or you can add more condensed milk, or you can reduce before you add it all in the Vitamix jar. So usually this proportion that I'm giving you is very accurate. Measure out 12 ounces of heavy whipping cream and add it to the jar. Add just a pinch of salt to bring out the sweetness. Slowly add all the Chickoo in here. Just pulse it a couple of times till you see that the Chickoo bits are ground, and then slowly increase the speed and make a nice smooth batter. You can see that the ice cream mix is almost ready. Now let's pour it into nice little tray and freeze it. Ice cream mix is ready and it's super tasty. Now I have these trays here. These are silicone trays, and since it's almost Halloween, we have these pumpkin trays available in the market. So I'm taking 2 of these, so I can easily make about 20 ice creams in each. So I'll have about 40 of these in one go. If you feel the sugar is less, you can always add some more condensed milk and give it another whip. But in my case, this measurement has worked perfectly. To make it easier for people to eat, just take these ice cream sticks and stick it in the center. So these are the 2.5 inches size ice cream sticks. These are miniatures, and these work perfectly for serving these ice creams. And because of the heavy whipping cream, the batter is nice and thick where these sticks will hold up well. Now for Chickoo ice cream, I've not added any flavor except for the fruit itself. If you would like to add some dry fruits, you can always chop up some dates, some walnuts, and add it. I've just kept it very simple, just the flavor of Chickoo. So just do this, and then we'll put it in the freezer to freeze till it's nice and hard. Freeze it till they become nice and hard. I have some more batter, so I'm going to fill up these cute little paws in the silicone mold and freeze these two. Let's freeze these two. Anything to do with paws is always welcome. We are all pet parents here. The Chickoo ice cream is nice and hard. I'm going to start demolding this. Now this ice cream is very rich, but the mold we have used is very, very easy to use and is a piece of cake. So just turn it upside down and your ice cream will be out. Perfect. And just line it in a plate in which you have lined it with wax paper. Because we have used fruit extract, fruit pulp and dairy products, I don't want this to stick to the plate. So that is the reason I'm keeping it in a lined sheet, so that I'm going to put it back in the freezer and it will stay put in the same design in which I'm taking it out. So I'm going to do this with all the Chickoo ice cream that is frozen, and it will be easy to serve in these serving trays. These Chikoo ice creams are ready, but they are so delicate that they'll quickly start melting. So put it in a paper, put it in a wax sheet lined tray in which you're going to serve, and put it back in the freezer. Take it out only when you're ready to serve. Give this recipe a try and let me know how this turned out for you.